What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video, and we just got the first episode of Stuart Fells to Save the Universe. This was actually a pretty good watch. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I will say it's a lot darker than I was expecting it to be, man. Like some of the scenes that took place in this episode, I was like, yo, is this the same damn show? Like, this ain't Big Bang. In case you don't know, this is supposed to be a spinoff series to Big Bang. And like you have right here the scene where you got these two people in Stuart's store and they're arguing about what's the character name? Not Green Arrow, Hawkeye being on the Avengers, and the guy like kind of disrespects Hawkeye, saying he's not worthy of being on the Avengers. And then you have a scene like this take place. You have it where the guy is arguing with him. Next thing you know, he's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? I just don't think he's worthy to be on that team." You got someone like Thor, you got someone like Iron Man, and then there's Hawkeye. Many people have made this debate right here, but you have it where it goes a little extreme, where this guy gets upset and he was like, boom. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this dark, but at the same time, it had some good humor, even down with the intro, how the intro was coming on, and the intro was telling you not to skip it, watch the intro all the way through, and it had like different signs throughout the intro. I don't know why I thought that was different, funny, hilarious. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, it's telling you different stuff about the show. It even goes as far as to tell you, spoiler, it says spoiler warning, Gary doesn't make it. And so this whole episode I'm watching, like, damn, who the hell is Gary? I was tempted to look on my phone because I'm like, I don't remember a character from Big Bang Theory named Gary, but it slowly gets explained to us. But you have it right here where Stewart comes from another universe and talks to himself and tells him, hey man, you need to do this in order to, change the universe back to how it's supposed to be. Apparently, you have it where Leonard, Sheldon, as well as I can't even think of the other guy name right now, Howard. They created this device, and this device is why the universe is the way it is, where it's all like apocalyptic. You know what I'm saying? It's all like just just gloom and doom. Kind of look like you're on planet Dark Side Planet from DC Universe. It gives off that vibe. But you have it where he's telling himself like, yo, he's trying to explain to himself what he needs to do to change this future from happening. And of course, Stewart isn't really believing himself. He thinks it's all story. But then you got it where the Rock dude is like, yo, come on, man. Like Bert is like, it's you. We gotta listen to you. And then they go on this journey to try to save the universe. They end up running into his old girlfriend, who happens to be dating this guy right here called Gary. And now that I look at it, the actual title of the episode is called Spoiler, Gary Dies. And this guy is Gary, so of course you know at some point he's gonna die. And I thought it was hilarious because when he does die, it's one of those situations where he gives this great plan on how to survive, and he ends up getting shot up. I don't know why it made me think of Deadpool and Wolverine when you had the good-looking Deadpool, um, you know, died the way he died, and it had that comedy vibe to it. That's how it felt right here when Gary died. Like, damn, Gary just got wiped out. It was a hilarious moment, and then you got surprise guests that show up in this series. Like in this episode, we actually see Raj make a reappearance. So I imagine throughout this show, we're going to see other people from the Big Bang series make a reappearance. But you have it where Raj ended up dying in this episode. Well, at least in this universe, right? He ends up getting shot. I want to say Kripke is the one who shoots him, which is just unexpected. Kripke turns into this warlord, overlord, where he rules with an iron fist, and he ends up taking out Raj, which was kind of like on some unexpected mess. Like right here, you just see him shoot Raj, and the bullet like goes through and hit him in the heart. And I'm like, yo, Kripke did that. Like I said, the series is a lot darker than I was expecting it to be, but it was funny nonetheless. And I'm curious to see how the show goes. I'm not sure how many episodes we're going to get this season, but you have it where they end up going to another universe by the time they get to the end, and you have it where it's actually, you know what I'm saying, Bert, Kripke, as well as Stewart. They go to another universe. Of course, his girl ended up getting left behind, and I'm just curious to see where the series go. As a first episode, it entertained me. Is it as good as Big Bang Theory? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that it did have me laughing. No, in the sense that it's a completely different series. Even though it stems from that universe, it just feels like it can be a whole different series on its own. And that could be a good thing. We're just going to have to wait and see. But let me know your thoughts on this down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.